What is going on, all you fishing fans out there? Today we are at we're at a little pond here. Well, it's actually a pretty big pond, maybe like a small lake. Well, about 20 minutes ago it was calm as hell. It was cloudy out, but it was calm, maybe blowing like 5 mile an hour tops. Drove out here. It's about a 5-minute. Oops. Stay up there. Alright, we're good. So it's blowing like a good 15 to 20 out right now. It was sprinkling about 5 minutes ago, but it's calmed down a little bit now. So I got the kayak today, and it's cloudy and it's windy. So I'm thinking probably chatterbait. I'm gonna start off with chatterbait. And yeah, so tie that on and we'll get on the water. Here's gonna be our launch ramp of choice today. Got the green kayak, got a lake, got some water, got some fish. Got to get the poles and we'll be ready to go. Okay, made it in the kayak with no casualties. Okay. Alrighty. Well, just as I suspected, the wind is pushing us around very badly, but that's suspected in a kayak with 20 mile per hour winds, so can't complain. Alright, so we're starting off with the black and blue chatterbait. Let's see if we can get on some big ones. Oh, that's a fish. Oh, it was a fish. Oh, there's a deer. Don't know if you guys see it on the GoPro. Right over there. Bye, deer. Alright, about to get blown right into this wood pile here. Alright. Better pad a little bit before we get sucked too far in there. Gonna fish along this wood. I have a pretty good feeling we'll get a bite over here. Oh shit. Gosh, dang it, come on. Get out of there. You don't want to snag. Oh, come on, almost. Come on. Oh, we got it. Don't know how I got that chatterbait out of that tree. Whew. Trailer is a little messed up. Alright, good to go. Alright. I am getting a good workout in. Guess that's one bonus. I know the audio is probably terrible right now, but I've been out here probably about 20 minutes. Had one bite as soon as I got on the water. Just didn't get him hooked. And haven't had a bite since. I'm gonna change spots on this lake here, and I have one spot I have in mind that may produce some fish. May not though. You never know. Sure gonna give it a try though. This is where I got that bite earlier. I might throw a cast out there. Come on, Fred. Where's Fred at? Eat the chatterbait, Fred. Come on, Fred. Fred's not hungry. My trailer won't stay on my goddamn chatterbait. Jeez Louise. Alright, well, I'm gonna change locations, as I said. Well, not locations, but change spots on the lake. And we'll see you guys when I get there. Okay, so finally made it to the new location. It was quite the workout getting over here. A little winded, just a little though. I'm fishing back here in this cove. Here on the Nebraska Fishing Channel, we always try. Listen to my reel. Sounds like ass. Straight ass. I'm gonna try to throw a crankbait because I hardly ever throw crankbaits. And I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think these are okay conditions to throw a crankbait. Could be wrong though, you know, could be totally opposite, total shit conditions to throw a crankbait. But like I said, we always try here on the Nebraska Fishing Channel. Okay, what we got going here in the juice box? Yes, the juice box. I'm gonna throw this crankbait. It's more of a natural color. Water's a little clear. It's pretty clear actually. It's actually like really clear. Okay. Okay. It's time to get cranky. We're not going to cast into the wind because crankbaits are a pretty light lure, and bait casters, light lures plus wind, not a good combination. So we are going to position ourselves like so. So we are casting with the wind. Am I recording? Yes, I am. All right. Got the crankbait tied on. I got really southern there. Sorry. Got this crankbait tied on, and gonna give her a shot. 'Cause like I said, I hardly ever crankbait fish. Shit. Not starting off good. Not a very good cast there. Okay, okay. We're getting cranky. Getting cranky with the bass. Hopefully the bass are feeling a little cranky too. And I'm in a tree. Sick. Am I out of the tree? I don't even know where I am. Definitely in a tree. Okay, now I'm wrapped like a son of a bitch. Shit. Oh, I got the crankbait out and I thought it was coming straight at me, so I freaking ducked. There we go. First fish of the day. Just a little twig. Man, he chomped it. All right, now we are at the shore. Every time I crankbait fish, I usually get it stuck in something, or just things just don't go my way when I crankbait fish. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. But I mean, yeah, they never really seem to go my way. But we didn't have any luck in this little section of the lake, so we're gonna head on over to some trees over here. There's a lot of trees along this bank over here, some wood, some cover, and I mean, as far as I know, bass like cover. They like sticks, they like twigs, they like trees, they like wood, they like it all. So gonna go on over here and just see if there's some bass hiding out. Okay, now I'm recording. All right, guys, made it to another little spot here. It's around some wood. Looks pretty juicy. So we're throwing the crankbait over here. See if we can get on some fish. But the wind is blowing me at like a good 10 mile an hour right now. So I do not know. It just sucks because I have to put the pole or the rod down. Have to reposition myself every 30 seconds. It's a pain in the ass, it really is. But hey, if we can catch the big ones, then it's all worth it. I don't know why, but it seems like every time I bring this camera with me fishing, every single time, my day just goes to crap. Like, me and my cousin, we bought this pass out here, and I was probably like a good 3 weeks, maybe a month, like 3 weeks, maybe a month ago, and I just wanted to get the feel for these ponds out here, you know, make sure I can catch some fish before I brought the camera out here. You know, I want to make sure I can make a quality video for you guys of me catching some fish. And I mean, other than a couple, just a handful of days, I've been able to catch a good amount of fish out here every time I come out. And it was good weather, like a good hour ago before I left my house. And I mean, as soon as I picked up the camera, the weather just went to crap. I think I'm just cursed not to make a quality video. I don't know. And there's something on my crankbait. It's not cranking. Yeah. Well, that'll do it. Yummy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make one more cast. This little cove. And I'm gonna move farther down the bank. Just move clear down the bank so I can just drift all the way down the bank, and I'll have to reposition myself every 2 seconds. Okay. One more cast. One more cast. One more cast. Okay. And let's reposition ourselves. And my camera has about half battery life left, so well, I paddle all the way down there. I'm gonna turn my camera off, save a little bit of battery. So we'll see you guys when we get down there. Well, guys, fortunately, I know you're not gonna believe me. You're not gonna believe me, but I just caught a crappie. I did not have my camera recording, unfortunately. It started raining while I was clear down there, as I was before, well, last thing you guys saw probably. And it started raining, and I do not have my waterproof case on my GoPro right now. So I hurried up and I put that inside my hoodie, and then I casted my crankbait here. I just casted it out and let a bunch of line go and just trolled all the way back over here. Because I was gonna go sit in my pickup for a little bit until it stopped raining so I could continue recording. And unfortunately, none of that was on video, but I was trolling back. I got back here. Literally the second I stepped onto the bank, it stopped raining. And so that was kind of a waste of time to go clear back down there and all the way back because of that rain. But anyway, I was trolling and I got back here. I picked up my rod to reel my crankbait in, and I had a crappie on. It wasn't a big one or anything, but it was still a fish. But yeah, unfortunately, none of it was on camera, which sucks. But it appears to be done raining right now, for at least right now. So I think we are going to either head over to a different pond or head back down there. So get back in my kayak, and yeah, we're gonna get back to fishing. Hopefully, I mean, hopefully the rain stays away. But I mean, with my luck, it'll probably start downpouring as soon as I get across the lake. I'm sure it'll start downpouring, just because that is my luck. Just all snagged up, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, well, I don't know when I talked to you guys last, but it's been about an hour and a half probably. after that rain earlier, that little rain, after I caught that crappie, I decided to move ponds. And after that rain, the wind just calmed, cleared down. I was like, hell yeah, I'm about to catch some bass. You know, I figured they were gonna be bunching. You know, fortunately that was not the case. So I came over to this pond, started fishing the bank. We are recording, right? Yes, we are. Anyway, I came over to this pond, started fishing deep with a crankbait. That's just what I had on. I knew calm conditions weren't really the best for crankbait, so I wasn't really expecting to get a bite on the crankbait. And then, so after about 5 minutes fishing with the crankbait, no bites or anything, you know, wasn't surprised there or anything. Actually, we're gonna take out the Senko. We're gonna throw a cast right in this little area because it looks pretty juicy. Okay, well, there's nothing back there. So it was a pretty unsuccessful day. Just had that one crappie. The conditions were pretty tough though, so at least I caught a fish. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for today's video. I'm sorry that we didn't catch a bunch of fish, but hey, it's better than nothing. So hope you guys all enjoyed anyways, and thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next installment of Nebraska fishing. Peace.